There we go, I set up an alternate mic mute button on my controller for those cases where the right stick does something. Won't matter enormously for Mega Man ZX, but for Advent, if we get to that, it might. It's kind of interesting to look back at the story of the Zero and ZX series and realize how very into createsy it all is, you know. We didn't really know at the time exactly what into create's personality was. And I guess having the Blaster Master Zero games to compare to really gives you a sense of that. Record scratch. That music track really made an immediate and lasting impression on me, you know, that's a really good way to get into a Castlevania game. Even more so if it was your first Castlevania, I guess. I actually am a little bit apprehensive about that because, like, Aria of Sorrow was so enjoyable that I figure if I get around to any other Castlevanias, I might not like them as much. Like, did I start at the top? Time will tell. I do actually have the Castlevania collection on Steam, so at some point or another I'll have to come back around to those. But anywho, speaking of old-timey game collections, here's this one. I'm a fan. I like everything in here, even the parts that aren't necessarily very good. I got a new wallpaper. Neat. What, do I want to know what Z Chaser is? You know what? I don't think I do. Because I know what the, boss rush thing that they added to the X collections was, and I wasn't a big fan of that. I'm not sure if anybody was. But anyway, we got ahead of ourselves. Let's play some Mega Man ZX. We're already pretty good way into this. We will probably finish it tonight. Before we start, what's this wallpaper? No, I'm good. What? I mean, you gotta be kidding me. We want to look at Zero even though he's not in these games? Whatever. Still bothers me that we have, like, an only vent wallpaper. We don't have an only ale one. So I guess we'll just stick with this. What happened on our last exciting episode? Whole bunch of stuff. There you go, you're caught up. My ear is okay. I tweeted about it, but just in case anybody missed it, or, you know, isn't in my social circle and heard, you know, up-to-the-minute updates about my ear. It's fine. I just, like, I tried to swab my ear with, like, a defective Q-tip, and basically I, like, jabbed myself in such a miraculous way that, like, I opened a fucking capillary or something, and so I just bled for, like, 14 hours straight. But, we got it fixed. It's fine now. Hello. Thomas says this may be the only thing I've seen Zeor play as a girl in. You know, it is pretty unusual for me. Not unheard of, but uncommon. I think I'm caught up on side quests. No, you know what? I just got side quests. That's right. We ended our last stream with getting 2 side quests for, like, the worst area in the whole game. Fine. Just... One of these I don't remember being that bad. I think one of them is just a quick in and out job. Yeah, find the rock. Here we go. No, I don't remember the first half of this. Find the special rock in area K1 delivered. I think I know where this is. I have a good enough guess. So, yeah, let's go back to Lava Hot Springs Hill Zone. Eco says, as someone who had to ER for stupid ear issues, I sympathize. Yeah, I really don't look forward to getting the bill for my stupid thing that I did. Which was only partly my fault, but I'm still taking it as a cautionary tale about ear swabbing because apparently I was, like, right next to my eardrum. So, it could have been a lot worse than it was. Like, I wasn't panicking about it because it wasn't persistently painful and I didn't notice any change in my hearing, so, you know, big whoop. But, you know, when you bleed for 12 hours, you get that shit looked at. I am glad I did. I don't want to get into too much more detail, but I would have had additional problems had I not, so... Suffice it to say, I would have woken up the next day and then, yes, would have had a change in my hearing. So, whoops. Let's not go this way. I think let's go in the front way. Thomas says, IARC, my doctor said, do not put anything in your ears smaller than your elbow. Yeah, like 2 people on my way in guessed that I had perforated my eardrum, but I was just like, I don't notice any change in hearing, so... Apparently, it must be a pretty common thing if, like, if they both just jumped right to that. Alright, let's go to the city. Ears are stupid. The whole human body's stupid. It sucks. I don't recommend it. Olive oil is apparently good to put in your ear, according to Tama and her doctor. Psst. I don't think doctors on that side of the ocean are, like, financially incentivized to lie either, so... I do have to try to keep water out of my ear for, like, another week or so to make sure that my rupture heals, but... I'm just glad it wasn't worse than it was. I don't remember which way it is. This is right. Yeah, here it is. Anyway. It's enough of this gross ear talk. I'm just, you know, reassuring people that I like... In my last stream, I was going on about how, like, my ear keeps bleeding, let's keep an eye on that. So, you know, I just wanted to make sure everybody was up to date on that. I still have my ear. It's fine. Ouch. I can't guarantee I'm never gonna swap my use again, because, I mean, you gotta get the crud out of this somehow, but I'm gonna be, you know, more careful about it. It just kind of became like a weird habit, just like a part of my routine. Like I had the Q-tips right where I can see them. I'm doing my business. So I'm just like, well, let's take care of that then. Yeah, here's where this is. That's what I thought. But yeah, I can be a little more careful about that from now on. Damn it. This place sucks so much. This is like the worst area in the game. By several measures. I should have kept that intact. Sometimes you slash the pickups to get stuff out of them when really you could have used the entire pickup. Wow, Ego had a really good ear problem. Much more significant than I bled some. Well, no, I'm downplaying it. Like, I wonder what the total volume of blood loss that I experienced was, actually. So like I said, I'm not exaggerating when I said that, I mean, it had to have been going on for a good 14 hours by the time they finally got around to looking in there and seeing what was going on. And it was still bleeding, like they topically medicated it to try to get the bleeding to stop. That's what finally did it. Like I said, I kind of don't want this to totally dominate our conversation for the day because it's gross. But, you know, it's been on my mind. It was a bit of an experience for me. A little harrowing, even if it ended up not being much. It's fine, you got pints of it this time. Yeah, we're just full of this stuff. Can't get rid of it. Yeah, you wanted the rock. Here's your rock. This is it, thank you. Now that I have the final piece, I can make something good. You'll see what it is soon enough. I'm glad Kansas' eye is feeling a little better. Allergies have been a little bit rough for me this week as well. Which I still attribute to, like, the wild swing of temperatures that we get around here. Like, I think we missed spring again. It just kind of oscillated between summer and winter. And then I think it's finally landed on summer. Oh, it's you again, Hale. Remember the rock you brought me earlier? Well, it's too hard for me to break open. I can't make what I want if I can't get at the material inside. Could you take it and smash it using the thing? Right. I know where that is. So this one... Smoosh Rock. That means we're going back to Area E. Yeah, power plant. There's another thing I can check out while I'm here as well. Wait a second. Yep, I had a hunch. Get to see this guy again. Which is cool because he looks neat. And he also doesn't talk. Yeah. Not gonna get a great score, I guess. Yeah, you heard about the special rock. It's very enthusiastic. Rend. That was a level 3? I'm surprised. I honestly suspected that to be a 2. No real incentive to care about that when they've just regenerated, except that if you get a perfect score, a level 4 victory, they appear as a little collectible dude inside Prairie's room. Speaking of which, I should have the leg anchor one. Right, so if I recall... Yeah, right up here is the thing. I remembered this, but I don't remember... It's just a data disk. Alright. That creepy beating heart, really. I mean, again, I'm hearing it, like... I wasn't fully aware that it even made noise on the DS. So, like, now that it's kind of in your face here in the Legacy Collection, it's like, ew, it's freaky. Whoops. I'm adapting to my desk, alright. I mean, I really wish I had more surface space, but you know, I kinda don't hate the lower profile of the desk. Like, I feel a little bit less boxed in right here. Still, I should probably... No, you know what, I still haven't bought monitors yet. I don't know, I haven't gotten around to that, except that I'm bad at everything. I believe our person of interest is right here. Yeah. It's good they sent somebody else to take care of this, because it's pretty complicated. I've heard the details from Zeor, leave it to me! Okay, do your thing with the special rock. No apparent timing to it. Just kind of toss it on there. There we go, good enough. Good. Yes, good. I'm good at the Mega Mans. Sure, I'm good at video games. You also cracked open Mega Man ZX to get at the GUI Center. Alright, now I just won't die this time, and it'll be fine and good. There we go. Is it faster and easier? You know, let's just go. Let's just keep going forwards, Wiz. Nah, I changed my mind. Let's lead the way we can. It's basically a matter of, do you want to fight the sub-boss again, or... Yeah. It's okay. Crush Factor is pretty neat. I feel like my complicated bullet pathing isn't really doing me many favors right here. I'm totally missing the cannon, apparently. Well, it still went okay. I know my joypad's a little noisy on stream sometimes. I've gotten a little self-conscious about that. I figure it's not like the worst thing in the world, but... Whoop. There's not much I can do about that. Like, I tried the other voice filter setting in OBS, and that was filtering out words that I was saying, so kinda not a good trade. Still doesn't pick up my mechanical keyboard though, so that's good. Not that I've noticed anyway. So where are we? I think we just have the one more boss. Oops. Yeah, only one more pseudoroid left. And then into the end game. Which again, not to talk it up too much, but I really enjoyed this game's end game. I'm also glad that the mic doesn't sound too bad, considering it's coming in at my face at, like, again, like a perpendicular angle now. Doesn't seem to make too much difference, thankfully. Change is hard. What monitor should I buy? I don't know much about monitors. I think they just need to be medium-sized ones. This is it! Now I can finally finish my masterpiece. I'll send it to you at the trend server. I'm sure you'll like it. $300 energy crystals and extender chip. I don't remember what extender chip does. Period of invincibility after... Oh, so more iframes. Nice. Thanks, Zeor. That's a pretty good reward for that amount of work. Now for the really fun subquest, because this hoser dropped his screws all over the place. Kent says, I'm more than happy with a pair of 1080p 60Hz monitors. Yeah, you ought to be. Five of them. Alright. So, back to our favorite place again. And I do believe we have to go to the shitty, obscure places too. I don't remember how bad it is. As I demonstrated last time, that you have to jump through a ridiculous number of hoops to get the E-tank that's hanging around in the lava area. And I think we have to go through a few of them again. Cat stream, cat game. Game about cats. Cat streamer. Yeah, I guess I should just make sure I get one with lots of hertz. Let me get a whole bunch of hertz in there. As many hertz as you can fit into the monitor. Don't let any of those hertz roll out of there. They're all important. Reminds me of like a radio prank. A radio prank. A prank, like a phone call prank. That like a radio show played the one time. They were calling some lady whose car was in the shop, claiming to be the garage, and they would just say stuff like, "Yeah, your halogen level, your halogen fluid level is very low. We're gonna go ahead and have to top that off for you. And your transmission is it's gone. Your whole transmission is missing." And she's just taking the whole thing, just like, "What? Oh, wow, okay." And like it's both funny and kind of troubling. Ken says, IRC, the hertz are more or less going to match what frame rate it displays, right? So, is there a screw up here? There might be a screw up here. Nope. What about where the rock was? Nope. I don't want any roasting if I can help it. Ruiz. And the whole shebang again. This guy. Here we go. Ow. Actually, you might want to try Model F for this guy. Ow. Damn it. I'm gonna forget Model F. Ow. That was much closer than it should have been. So, still, I don't think there's anything over to the left, but if I... Whoop, you just die. Okay. I just had to check. Alright, before we do anything else, we should probably go up and turn the lava flow down to slow. Yeah, we'll call that a safety death. That's a very important pro strat that I did on purpose. Stay tuned for more Elite Gamer tips. Does anybody even say Elite anymore? I think that's... I don't think anybody does. At least nobody who's, like, touched a boob. Whoop, oh, damn. There's one. Thought I remembered that being there. Ow. Ah, crap. There we go. Got it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, sorry, my hetero was showing for a second there. So I still don't remember precisely where any of the rest of these screws are. Why do I have like a vague memory of one being just kind of right around here? I don't believe I need to get in there again, thankfully. I don't know, maybe I was thinking that because he said he was working on this lift when he dropped all of them, so maybe my brain made a false correlation there. Stupid brain. I remember that one. That's a fun use case for Model P. Okay. I do remember there being a data disk right there. Like, Model P's kind of good here, but also he makes those things, yeah, blow up all over the place. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the death on this one. Got that out. Wonder if I still have the ones that I already picked up. I do not. Alright, hang on. Alright, I think that's all of them. That went a little bit smoother than last time. Damn it. Why was I trying to push X? What game was I thinking I was playing? Yep, okay, we got him. Yeah. Any hoozle. Hi, Ollie. We got to come back to the lava place to do a whole bunch of stuff again. Oh, crap. Yeah, I hate it here. There we go. That's... I remember one more side quest that amounts to a lot of running back and forth busy work, so not looking forward to that, but... Side quest-wise, I think the worst is behind us. Like, everything coming up is at least more annoying than, like, a real harrowing threat to your life. Oh, well, congrats on grilled cheese. I can eat a grilled cheese. That sounds good. I have stuff. I can do that. Hey, you brought back all the screws. This is great. I should have known it would be no sweat for an ace transporter. Now I can finish what I was working on. Wow, neat. Great. I hope it's something good. You get wind boot. Oh, good. Now I won't be pushed by wind. I'm really not sure if that one was worth it, but, you know, completion is completion. You talk way too much. Anyway, I don't have the last side quest yet because I have not been to the place where it takes place. Oh, I'm doing pretty well on E-crystals. Still, I'll save that for after I get the other half of Model P here. Yep, there we are. If you look in the upper right, you can see him moving. He's not very clear, but yeah, there's our leg anchor model. Because I got a level 4 victory on him. Just wanted to show him off. Wrong door. Sorry, Flute. Well, no, actually, you know what? I haven't checked my data disks in a little while. Let's take a look. Leg anchor, there he is. Whatever the Gelroid is. Tentacles. Oops. Yeah, here we are, the lava demon. So, like, to think that it's kind of still trying to be a nod to, like, the Yellow Devil from Mega Man 1. Like, it's still in that family of goo robots. Shrimp Stroke, I like the pistol shrimp, he's pretty neat. This thing blows up. These assembly kit mechanoids are donated to schools all over the place by Solidar Inc. They don't require glue or tools to put together and are quick to be thrown away when something else catches the child's fancy. Understood. Chain anchor. So yeah, you can, when it's fully extended, I've already shown it off a little bit, but you can stand on them and grab them like platforms. Beanball. Bambulas. The roots of this mechanoid are so deep, it's rumored they're all connected to one source. Crap. With a little tinkering, these hot machines can be reverse engineered to become a convenient cooking range. Turtle. Shock face. He used to let out a strange laugh, but that functionality was creepy and later removed. And that's all. I like the Guardian HQ. It has a fun hub music. Advent had a pretty decent hub music too, which is good because you hear it kind of a lot. Yeah, hang on. It's the computer and stupiding hour. Stand by. I did at least when I was moving to the new desk, take the computer out and finally give it a good dust blasting, which I haven't done in a long time, which was a small performance boost. But still, you know, it's old, sometimes this knee acts up. Mission requests. Protect the lab. We've located an old research lab in Area L. The facility's layout is similar to the one where the first commander discovered Model X. There might be some clues about the biometal around there. The enemy is already moving into the area. We can't let that data fall into their hands. Head to Area L and get the stuff. It's through the purple door. Which means I have to go to... Right, there kind of isn't a quick way to get there. Is this the right? I think, yeah, this is the right way. I do have to say, like when I figured I would go ahead and take, you know, the female protagonists for the ZX games and leave the male ones to cans, I feel like I got the better deal here on Mega Man ZX, but I gotta say I definitely got the less likable protagonist of Advent. So, I hope you like Ale, because it's kind of downhill from her. Oh, it says I do like her. Good. You know what? So do I. Ken says I actually want to say take Gray. You know, I'll leave it up to you one way or the other, to be honest. Alright, so both CSK... You know what? That makes sense. That kind of would be a good way to do that. Unless you wanted it to be like a crossover thing. Zeor and Ken streams taking place in the same universe? Yay! Preferred having Vent anyway, says Cans. Yeah, that's fair. Vent is definitely the better deal in that particular instance. You know what? Sure, that makes sense. I'll go and be Gray. Alright, well in that case, on Zeor TV you will be getting the more likable protagonist for ZX Advent. This is a save room, I believe. Yeah. Okay. That sounds interesting. Still a lot of plate spinning, all of us setting up things for D&D campaigns. Oh no, not Purprill. This, I think, is my least favorite Pseudoroid. This guy's a real pain in the grundle. I don't know if there's like a clean way to fight him. I don't know. I mean, he's a Model P Pseudoroid, so he doesn't have a weakness. Balls. And I would have this, like, right before I go into an actual mission, too. I do like that the Pseudoroids have attacks like that one that resemble the powers of the biometals. Like that's like the shuriken that Model P throws. Except it's his entire self. Real sucks. Nobody likes him. And now he's dead. Again. I'm gonna... There we go. We'll just go ahead and save again. Yeah, I guess I was putting a little bit too much thought into my other D&D campaign character because apparently it's looking like a very short campaign, so I might as well just pick something. Like, I did have an idea in mind for like an assassin for hire, like Warforged. You know, somebody who just became, you know, a sellsword after a war or some such. But then, like, somebody else in the game was already planning on rogue, and our party's only 4 strong, so I'm like, I'm actually not clear on that. I was wondering, like, are we going to be the same characters if we decide to go on with a larger campaign, or I really don't know. I should ask. Ow! Okay, so those still hurt after they detonate on you. Yeah, this is maybe the worst mission to approach. You really can't fast travel to it, and it's kind of like right in the middle of this level. You know... I don't know what I'm doing here. That could be handy. Ballsy. Yeah, motherfucker. Sigh. I still don't know what's going on with this room. Just like room full of blimps. Popcorn. There we go. Why don't we just ignore everything here? Just speedrun this shit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now what? Yeah, fall. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't sink into the junk anymore because of the various upgrades that I've gotten. Hate this place. I actually got rid of that one before I even noticed it. Well played. Hell, the enemy has commenced their attack. If we don't hurry, all the data in the research lab will be lost. The room with the data should be up ahead. I don't remember these guys showing up. That's not safe at all. Yeah, I do remember this being a pretty good place to be Model P. Really? Ugh. I That's another fun, like, stock sci-fi sound effect they use for that bomb. Stop that. Balls. Point is, you can hang on these things. You know, theoretically. Whatever. Kidding me with this. Stop that, you prick! I'm the one playing the video game. Cut that out. I'll kick your ass. Right. So, you may remember a long time ago some creep sold me some smelling salts. It's because of these things. If you get hit by the beams from the satellite dishes, first you get the COVID vaccine, and then your controls are scrambled. Or like your buttons are locked, or all kinds of unpleasant shit happens. So you hit them to disable them, and then you are happy in your pants. Model P is good for that because he can attack many times very fast. I do love that. That's like the best voice clip in the whole game. I don't think there's anything up here. Got that. Whoops, I touched a red beam. Now I can't attack. There we go. Yeah, the blue ones reverse your controls, I believe. Computer stupiding, stand by. Alright, we're good. Ah, yes, this part. Yes. I remember this being extra fun. Alright. Those bat guys, I think, specifically appear when you're at low health. Good. Yeah, Model P is just good throughout this place, I guess. Model P is not very good at attacking in the air unless you use the shuriken. Okay. That went better than I thought. But I don't think we're even... No, yeah, there's another area. That... Whoa! Good. I don't think I want to be Model P for the boss, though. Larg. You've come at last. The foolish Mega Man who has sided with the Guardians. All of the data that was found here is now in my internal data disk. I just need to destroy this room with you in it, and all of the loose ends will be tied up. I, the Model C Pseudoroid, protect us. I will crush anyone that stands in our way. I remember really liking the energy of this boss fight just because of how many critical hits you get. Like, it's kind of bad for your scoring, yet also very satisfying to do. Uh-oh. Yeah, I remember how that went. That's one of those ones that's hard to forget. Yep. How did I even remember the color of the bombs? Yeah, that's only gonna be a level 1, but... no, how could anyone have hit my extremely huge and obvious weak point? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Strong armor is nothing compared to the power of will. It will take some time before I'm capable of recovering the password, but it will be ready when you need it. Goodbye. That data disk was left behind by Sis. It had to be. Make sure you don't forget to pick it up. Biometal report stuff. Chosen one. This message is intended for the Chosen One, who will someday find the biometal I've created. In order, but... Maverick... No good, looks like the data's corrupt. You might still have something at the that can recover the data at HQ. Please send it to us along with your mission report. We finally have all 6 biometal fragments. We must regroup and prepare. Head back to HQ. No. Well, okay, but not because he told me to. So, who likes side quests? I actually am wondering if I should bother with this particular side quest. You know what? I will. What the hell? But first... go ahead and patch up Model P. Got pretty beaten the hell up. We have... Oh, nice. Who else needs a lot of... There we go. I actually don't remember off the top of my head what Model P's other charge attack was. Oh, shield. Good. I think it actually is good against bullets. Mechanoid mice. It's sometimes short circuit and blow up for no reason. These guys are pretty cool. Shield is not liking 30 FPS this time. yeah, I know the trans-server animations have really been suffering from that as well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, these bat mechanoids that tend to appear out of nowhere and tend to focus their attacks on already weakened enemies. Urban legend says the areas where they congregate are cursed. Like the blinky effects, they're a little hit or miss even on my end. By the time they've gone through Twitch, yeah, they can be a little stinky. Not sure it's because right, not you, other one. Well, that's just gonna last forever, huh? I've been so busy taking care of the injured that I haven't had a free moment to go and get more medical supplies. Hey, you're a transporter, perfect. I know you're busy, but could you find stuff? Lives are depending on it. Fine. I think that's it for side quests. I'm trying to remember if there are any others. There might be a few in town. I should probably skim. There was one in particular I definitely remember being there. And it wasn't much. When I was young, the snowy mountains and lake were part of Inner Peace. I used to go there with my family to see the aurora, Lesai. The Outlands are slowly swallowing up Inner Peace. I'm sure Slither Inc. has some sort of plan in place, though. Something seems to be on the President's mind lately. Keeps digging around the outlands like a man possessed. Wonder when it all started. It seems to be around the time those two showed up. I'm sure the president just has a lot on his mind. I know he has our best interests at heart. Okay, buddy. Finally introduced my boyfriend to my parents. Ah, yes, you're the talks about boyfriend character. They saw how much he cares and have backed off a little bit. I knew it the moment I saw him. Get out of here. Failed the feminism test. I enjoyed taking Canis out for a little walks, but he always sits down in the way and won't budge. As soon as it's lunchtime, though, he comes to life. Too smart for your own good. Wharf. Canis just learned how to shake hands. I wonder what I should teach him next. Art room. No, wait. Sorry, I'm just screwing around. Hey, Ale, another day, no scoops. I guess I better expect the usual 20% pay cut this month. I need to find a company that doesn't care about making money and work there. Honestly, it terrifies me that, like, how many years in the future are we now? We still live in capitalism. Can we fix that? I've been working the beat and gathering the facts. I think that Slither Inc. may not be as good a company as people give them credit for. Catstream. Does Zero Express even deliver to the outlets? That sounds dangerous. Be careful out there. You poor child, being forced to handle such risky business. What kind of complete asshole would hire someone like you? What kind of awesome dead douchebag? Well, you're just walking on a guardrail? I thought the transporters were sticklers for following the rules. Nope, I'm a rebel. You can tell by my hair color. What? Hair doesn't grow in that color. That girl's a rebel. There aren't many flowers growing in this area. It's kind of sad without any. Yeah, exactly. It turns out Evil Incorporated might be up to bad stuff. Hey lady, you want something with me? I was captured by bad guys and... My grandpa keeps saying the same things over and over again. He keeps telling me how this country was without power and in terrible shape a long time ago. Compared to that, this country is a paradise now. He loves to exaggerate. Well, cushy lifestyles, we take everything for granted nowadays. That's what Grandpa says. Grandpa sucks. I met the president the other day. He seems to be a lot bigger than the first time I saw him. Must be the psychological effect of his magnificent presence. Vroom. Lately, the president has been busy investigating around Area M. I'm just glad I don't have to go to such a dangerous place like that. Yes, E-crystals. Delicious. Like, how do normal people get around here? Like, what? Ninja. Watch out, you got ninjas. Yep, I'm a maverick. The worst. I'm the evilest. I'm switching people's mail around. That's illegal. My mom said I should play outside near mountains and forests on nice days. Experience nature, she says. There are no safe places to play anymore. That's why I just hang around town all the time now. When it's safe again, I want to explore a cave or climb a mountain. Now I have to wait until the Mavericks are gone. I don't know if there's like any wildlife left at this point in the timeline. Like real wildlife, like organic. I think robots replaced everything. I want to be a racer someday. No! Don't tell Ludo, he'll just copy me. Alright, Ivor's finally got a good character role. Good. 89, goddamn. I only got, what, like 81 or 83 or something. I'll take home a mega huge trophy and use the prize money to buy my mom and dad a nice house. I went outside for the first time yesterday. When I reached the highway, I got really scared. I can't just hide inside forever. When I see people like you staring danger right in the face, I want to be strong too. You know, I got to thinking. Even though the fire took place at the Slither Inc. building, there was not one peep, let alone an apology coming out of them. I hate to talk that about them, but they got my knickers in a bunch. Fiddlesticks, I shouldn't have said anything bad about Slither Inc. Forget I said it. I know I will. You say Fiddlesticks on Twitch? Jeez, man. Dogmobile. I want to be a racer someday. Don't tell you, though. You complains about everything I do. He thinks he's always number one. Yeah, I've had friends like that. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. But it does kind of concern me that nothing about this is making headlines. Something that big should be all over the news by now. Fiddlesticks. Long time ago, a war destroyed city and nature alike. But thanks to Slither Inc., this town is the magnificent place you see today. I sometimes hear whisperings that Slither Inc. is up to no good, but if the rumors were true, it would mean the end of the world as we know it. I wouldn't worry yourself, they're just rumors after all. Dogmobile. Yeah, this guy has a side quest. What am I gotta do about my boy? He never puts his toys away after playing with them, and he never listens to a word I say. Hey, you. I'm not sure if you're the right person to ask about this, but could you clean my place up for me? If you could provide an example of someone cleaning, my boy might get the hint. Sure, why not? That's what you do. You hire a courier to tidy your place up. So busy nowadays. I got a lot on my mind with my son's future and all. As a mom, I would love to see him work for Slither Inc. someday. Lately, Slither Inc. seems to have... Mom always says I should study. Blah, blah, blah. It's the fun people talking about stuff part of the stream. Oh, you're the woman who saved all of us from being held in that room. I knew it was you, even though you look different. I'm sorry, I never got to think. Night with a star guy sometimes. Remember how scary! Are you the girl who saved us? I thought bravery was dead, but you restored my faith. I think there's a lot of undiscovered country waiting for me. I want to explore... adventures to heart and soul. Why do I feel like this guy gives you something? I don't remember. I'm actually looking at models X and ZX on our wallpaper there. Trying to remember which one's which. I think ZX is L. Oh yeah, this guy has something too. Thanks. I'm thinking of asking a girl to marry me, and I need to make a ring. Not just any ring, but the ring. I need a cold pearl from a lake. As you can guess from the name, it's gotta be a cold lake. Could you find one to bring it back? Help the guy out. Sure, I guess. Prairie's like, we gotta regroup now that we got all the biometals, and I'm just like, hang on. This guy has some stuff flying around his house he wants me to take care of. Action scene, go! Clean the house! Eco says, does this guy just tell you to go jump in a lake? Zero Express, go! Transforming anime girls! No house unclean! So by clean house, he means go ahead and try to bump all these fiddly physics things over down in there, yes. This is what cleaning is. This is how you do. There we go. Very good. Yep. 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 Damn. There we go. Nailed it. My job here is done. I mean, my job here is done. Wow, you handled my balls great. Yeah, it's funny because balls also mean something else. That's good comedy right there. Soup says, got here just in time for balls. Yes, I'm sure that's coincidence. Come on now. Come on, computer, I'm not asking that much of you here, man. This game's like 20 years old. There you go. What else? Right, aid kit. Let's go get the pearl first. This is another case where there's another data disk I can find while I'm in the neighborhood as well. What are my odds of getting the rare again? Pretty good. Cheap. Ow. Actually, I should really try and see if I can cut Lurare in half. No, no. Well, yeah, you gotta. Damn. I'm gonna get this. I have to. Damn. Yeah. Okay, wow. That's not how I saw that going. Damn it! Fucking Lurare. I don't believe I've ever ended that battle in that fashion before. I did not realize I was going to be inflicting catastrophic harm. Well, that was stupid. The music here sure is neat, though. I don't remember off the top of my head where this pearl is. But I have guesses. here's the other data disk that I can find. Whoa. Yeah, there's something really memorable about this music track for me. I always appreciate a music track that sets the mood with just like the first few seconds, you know? Is this the right way? I think it went past. Cut that up. Butthole. Nope. And here it is, maybe. Nope. Never mind, it's somewhere up there. Alright, hang on. Well, a cruddy sound chip doesn't mean bad music. I'm looking at you, Sega Genesis. Whoa! There's plenty of good music on the GBA. Oh, for crap's sake. Ball! Alright. Yeah, it's over here. I remember now. Hate. Here it is. Ooh. Yeah, just a data disk. You know, like, it wasn't really my intention coming in here to make this like a 100% run, but I'm just sort of used to doing it. Screw you, bear. Good. Where? Soup says, my favorite GBA games have great music. It just wasn't great at port music. That's not untrue. Oh, yeah. So we have these little... These... You actually have to open the little clamshells. I think this is where it goes. No. Ah, yes. I see your game. Oh, you're just life up. I was just wondering where the last one was. I knew I was missing one. I couldn't remember where it was. There we go, found it. Is it actually in one of these at random? No, you know what? I remember where it is. And I only remembered because I pretty much walked right up to it. Ta-da! The way we came is probably the fastest way out of here. Model L is pretty neat. Kind of doesn't look much like Leviathan. Alright, good. We're done here. Damn it. I was trying to let that go without using the charge. Whatever. It's like 2 pips. It's fine. Got your cold pearl, nerd. Mountain Pass is actually probably the fastest way here. Yeah. This is the legendary Cold Pearl. Thanks, I'll get this puppy made into a ring right away. Puppy. All Mega Man games have such satisfying doors. Like the ZX games in particular. Have some fun doors and animations. So I think if we come back to this guy now... Golly. Oh, it's you again. Thanks for earlier. You know what happened? Well, do ya? Sure. To tell you the truth, right at the moment I presented the ring, the Cold Pearl melted. Alright, we'll just let that sink in for a second. There was a long silence, kind of like what I just... And she broke it. I'm just happy you cared so much. Oh, thanks to you, I'm getting hitched. The ring is no good now. But I'll work hard to make a new one. This time I'll make a set. Once he gets excited, he forgets about the world around him, but I can't help loving the oaf. Love sometimes doesn't make sense. Do you have a special someone? Fuck you. Go to hell. I hope you both die. Die in a train crash. Best of luck to both of you. Seriously. Invasive questions, aren't they not? I'm just trying to... Just doing a damn job. Just playing a video game. Leave me alone. Zero says, it was a sign, don't get married. Did I take the side quest? Alright, good, I almost forgot. That would have been embarrassing. So, here's the real fun and go back and forth a lot of times phase of the game, but hey, if we do this, we should probably have enough crystals to finish our biometals. Ugh. I can't even... Like when he cut the guy's bottom half off, his top still just clings to the thing. That felt pretty good. Okay, so anywhere in this whole area that you find these big boxes, a random one of them will have a pickup in it that you need. So if you get really lucky, it could happen as early as right here. Or sometimes you have to go like pretty much all the way across the whole level. It's pretty butt cracks. Like I said, it's maybe not as harrowing as running around the lava area all day, but it's still some pretty unfun, busy work. Good. I like that when you jump and then you get hit by a thing and then you fall down and die. That's fun. Gotcha. ZX is still pretty much the best. Everybody brings something to the table, but if you just plain need an ass kicked, you go ZX. God actual damn you. Alright, there we go. Ugh. As I think of it, the shield might be handy here. Okay, got hit by a rat and destroyed. It might only appear in boxes that are only in a stack of one. I don't know if it can spawn in ones that have others stacked on top of them. Die. Please. Wow, you got off really lucky from that. Yep. Yeah, I'm actually kind of wondering if I really even should be bothering with this. Because eventually you get a sub-tank out of it. But I already have 3. The real fun thing about that shuriken is it's not only powerful, but it also, you only need the level 1 charge for it, so it takes like a second to charge. There we go. And yet I still think it's faster to keep going through this level than it is to try going back through. Zeor, you complete tosspot. You knew that was going to happen. Fuck sticks. This part sucks. I really don't like this side quest thing. You know what? I really think I'm not going to do it. I'm pretty sure I can get by on 3 subtechs. You know what? I don't want to be wrong about that. It's been an awful long time since I've done the endgame. I better be sure. So I guess strap in for a whole lot more running back and forth across this place. Anuses. If I use the smelling salts that sold me, I could shake off the radar beam effects. No, why would you? Unboxing video games this time. We should come up with something to talk about while I'm doing this. That helps. Let's see, I already talked about blood-belching ears. The idiots who have them. Yee. Commission. Yeah, I did commission somebody to draw my next D&D character. So I look forward to seeing that. May or may not be done in time for the campaign. Right, also I was playing around with Hero Forge, that's pretty fun. Lucky made a really good read in that thing, man. Like, I recreated a few of my old characters just to say, you know, this isn't great. Ooh. But the read he came up with was really convincing. Really hoping to catch that stream. Does Artemis stream their arts? Is that what's going on there? Like, I commissioned somebody who is known by others in the D&D group that I'm in, so... Oh, it was somebody else. Oh, well, that's a shame. Anyway, yeah. Somebody pretty cheap, you know. It was, pretty affordable. I'm used to thinking of commissions as, like, prohibitively expensive, but I feel like I'll get a pretty good value out of that one. I keep trying to check in with this lady, even though it's... No. Eco says, people are porting Doom to other games now. This must be something. Play Doom in Minecraft. Thank the stars you brought back in. This will do nicely. Now I can finally give people the treatment. Dirt. I don't remember how many times you have to do this. But I think it's gross. But, you know, also profitable. Yeah, see, I already have over 1,000 E-crystals again. I can upgrade somebody. Model L goes last. Sorry, Model L. Kind of only good in the water. But wait. I do really like the looks of Model P, just all the sprite work. I just like watching the legs move and the scarf and the... Model P is cool. Ale, I have something I need to ask you. Old McGay is looking really tired lately. Did you find something for us to pick her spirits up? Sure. I'll go dodge some missiles again for you. Why the fuck not? At least you can warp to the back end of Area L. Not like the front end where you have to go halfway through Area... whatever the other one was. I don't remember. The abusement park. Like, you have to run out of kunai sooner or later. Nope. Model P. Get. Rats. I found the old Rockman OVAs on YouTube. Like the 1989 ones that turned out to have been produced by, like, a Japanese Council for International Relations or some shit. So they were like educational. Wait, did I did take out the quest, right? Deliver the area. Okay, good. So, like, really good, like, on-model, like, old-school 1980s Mega Man animation. And then just, like, Mega Man and Rush are flying over Japan, and Rush will just say something like, "It looks like the popular sports in Japan are soccer and baseball." It's just like... Still, the animation was good, and they were kind of a fun watch. Damn it. I didn't love Proto Man's voice. Could have done better on that. Then again, I may be expecting to, but, like, I don't know. Like, consider that Mega Man and Proto Man are supposed to be, like, the same model, you know what I mean? Proto Man is an actual, like, he's the prototype. He's, like, the progenitor of all other humanoid robots. So they should sound similar, I guess. Yeah, Rush talks in the OVAs as well. But, at least it doesn't sound like Scooby. Incidentally, they actually had the same Dr. Light voice actor as the American cartoon, though. That took me by surprise. I hate this place. I also did a little bit of research, reading into Area 88, which is to say the UN Squadron franchise. Yeah, so it started as a manga. There was an OVA in, like, the late 80s. And then there was another anime made in, like, the 2000s. So, actually a fairly decent-sized franchise in Japan. I might go check out the OVA at some point. I'm sure it's on YouTube. Yeah, speaking of which, as I read about it, on Wikipedia, Mickey's name is written as Mickey Simon. Just S-I-M-O-N, like, you know, not a common surname, but better than Skymon. But anyway. Also, I was wondering where the hell Greg was supposed to be from. Apparently Poland. So there you go. Now you know. If you're wondering about the nationality of Greg Gates from UN Squadron, he's Polish. I mean, obviously. Nope. I swear all the levels after this, once we're done with these side quests and get into the real end game, are really cool. I promise. Get back to... Now, I really hope I'm remembering wrong. But I may have to do this 3 times each, which is to say I'm on run 2 of 6. That's it. I'm sure it'll perk her up when you're there again. I may be wrong about that. I hope I am. It's also worth reiterating that, you know, these annoying side quests are all fully optional. You don't have to do them. I just, you know, do it because I'm that dude. Oh, wonderful timing. We're almost out of stuff again. Could you bring something? Brought these nuts. Actually, I should talk to all the other people in the HQ as well. They should have new dialogue. Come on, game. Let's have some chats. Break up the monotony with some more monotony. With some different monotony. Excellent work, Ale. You're the one that has to decide how to best use the power of the biometals. You can probably overcome the stuff. Hey, good luck, Ale. I still can't hardly believe it. A little girl with the courage of 1,000 people rolled into one. You're really something, Ale. Your little shoulders are bearing a bigger burden than any of us can even imagine. But you carried it this far, there is nothing to worry about. Still got a long life ahead of you. I'll believe in you. These guys talk like a lot. They all have so many reassurances and nice things to say. They just keep saying stuff. You're looking for Model W? Here, I thought you were just working the Guardian HQ branch for the Transporters. I didn't know you were entrusted with such a heavy burden. I just figured you were the chosen one of the day for Model X. I knew you had it in you, but I never imagined you were that good. I wish I had even 1% of your courage. Aw. I know there's something I can do for you. No, nothing I can do for you, but I'll keep rooting for you. Conger. You look so grown up now, Il. I know you're a girl, but something about you reminds me of him. Wow. I know I'm not the one who has to fight Serpent, but I'm still so nervous. Whatever you do, Il, make sure Serpent is stopped. You're the only one who can do it. All he just goes, gay. I know I'm a guardian and shouldn't rely on others, but if Slitherink has secured Model W, then I have to accept that there's nothing I can do. We don't have any weapons powerful enough to fight back. Yeah, we've seen that. We're gonna have to rely on you more than ever. You know what, I'm not gonna talk to that guy, he sucks. I knew if anyone could take down all the pseudoroids, it was you. After all, you were chosen by Model X, right? Are you prepared for the stuff? I'll make sure your biometal's repaired. I repair my foot up your ass. I lied, I'm talking to this asshole. You're more than just a cute girl. You really got some fight. I'd hate to make you mad. I value my life too much to do something that dangerous. Looks like the rest is up to you, Ale. We won't be able to do anything for you in the coming battle. He actually didn't say anything that horrible. Thanks to you, it feels like the Guardians stand a chance. Hope we aren't holding you back. Feels like there's not much we can do for you now. Well, I wouldn't say holding me back, but you certainly are keeping me busy with a lot of running back and forth crap. Come a long way. Never would have guessed you could make it this far fighting alone. That guy's even shorter than Ale. I actually wonder what Ale's height is. By and large, Megamans are not very tall. I think even Zero circa the Zero series is only like 5 foot and change. I'm not positive about that though. Megaman, the original Megaman is tiny. He's only like 4 foot something. He's not even 5 feet tall. I want to say X is like 5'8" or something like that, which is like right around my height, maybe slightly shorter. Are those the 6 biometal fragments you've got there? They're amazing. Incredible technology must be behind the biometal. It's hard to believe it was made centuries ago. Did you find out what's behind Model W? There are many rumors flying around. I don't know what's real and what isn't. No one but you can stand up to Slitherink. Sorry I can't be more helpful. It is fun to consider that X, you know, at one point in history was the last creation of Dr. Light. All that time ago. No, you just gotta biometal good a lot. Things aren't looking good, Ale. We now know the danger behind Model W. Whatever we do, we must stop their plans from being carried out. When we first met, I had no idea you could fight the way you do. I figured you were a goner. Now I know better. Stop Serpent's blind ambition before it's too late. Yeah, see, this is the part of the game where we revisit all the people who were dicks, and they have an opportunity to be less sticky. Get Serpent for me, okay, El? You're our only hope. If Peace is back, Zeor might be able to make me another toy. This toy's called Little Moby. Zeor's made me other toys, but they weren't that fun. One toy looked like an oven with legs. It was too weird to play with. Don't tell old Zeor though, he'll just get sad. Those are the 6 biometal fragments? Like they're totally harmonizing with each other. Whoa! Just don't let those Slitherink dudes get a hold of Model W. The world's gonna be wasted if they get on you. Shut up, dude. We get it. You affect a surfer dude dialect. Don't force it, you're gonna sprain something. I do not care what people think of Serpent. I think he's pathetic, and I hate pathetic people. Fair enough. Hell, I know you'll take Serpent out for us. Yep. I will kill him dead to death. All of the way dead. Alrighty. I think that does it for the pleasantries. Well, almost. Come a long way. The final battle lies ahead, Ale. This old man is in your corner. See, Zeor, he gets the message across with much fewer words. Much fewer? Sure, much fewer. let's let the ring stop, whatever, nobody cares. There. At last, you've collected the 6 biometal fragments. Our future is in your hands now. Only one faith in you. Alright then, let's go back to side questing. This is a terrible time for this. I feel like I'm gonna shed viewers before the end game. Alright. Mission has already started. Like I said, I really kind of do want the 4th sub-tank though, just to be sure. I would rather not run out of sub-tank at the worst moment. Yeah, I've already lost a viewer. I went down to 5. I'm a streamer. Yeah, lost eco. Just had enough of this crap. Like Zeor TV, more like Z-Bore TV. More like Z-Snore TV. Zero says, I'm still here, but do I count as 0? Yeah, the sync, is a little fucky sometimes. This is one of those things where no matter how many times you do it, you kind of never really get good at it. Or at least I don't. Cut it up. Ugh. Not that. Ugh, you all suck so much. You just push the button to shoot many times, a lot. Hey, there we go. Then you throw all the kunais. And that guy's like, bleh. Oh, chicken go, cluck, cluck, cow go, moo. Sorry. Entered Kung Pao mode for a moment. It happens. I don't know why that movie is so damn quotable. It's such a dumb movie, and yet... Yep, that's me. Zeor. Yep. Ugh. Yep. I guess you do get a little bit of this. I mean, if you consider that we're really just like running the whole level over and over again, I mean, nothing is different here than how it was like my first time through. Like when it was just a one-way trip to a boss. I mean, it's the very same place. So... you know, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I hope it's nothing important. Here you go. Magnificent work, you brought the crap. I know raises and Rose. I know Rose has the hots for you. Even though you're a girl. If I'm lucky, I counted wrong, and I might actually get the thing this time, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna take one more trip each. Remember the modified energy pack I gave to old Muge? Now everyone in HQ wants one. I'm gonna try my best to make one for everybody. You helped me so much, could I get your help? Sure. With my newfound skill, I should be able to create enough of my presence for everyone in HQ. Yay. Ollie says, I like girls. You know, I don't like people, but... You know... As far as people go, I mean, you know... I did remember to start the thing, right? Yep. Wait a second. Let's not take anything for granted here. In a world where anybody could accidentally gouge his ear and bleed for 14 hours. There we go. Still kind of pissed off I had to go to the ER for that. For those in the cheap seats, healthcare in America is stupid. That's the director's commentary. I do like those platforms if you actually watch those things animate. Like they don't actually turn around, just the other end opens up. They're both rockets. It's kind of neat. How's it going, man? What are we doing? Are we watching for Mega Mans? I'll let you know if I see any. Ow! Didn't see it coming. Yeah. At a certain point, you kind of start getting tired of hearing all those sounds, too. Hey, there we go. Got an early one this time. Nice. No Mega Man's, only Ales, says Ollie. Definitely, you know, if I spot any Ales. There we go, that's a nice clean way to get through there. Not bad. That was a quick one. Let's go help Rose make her special presents. Oops. Smacking my headset around. A lot of things in this game use strobe on and off transparency effects. Hell, you brought it. I'll hand out my special presents later when they're done. They can only be used once, unfortunately. If they want more later, I might have to ask for your help again. Yeah, great. Yep, okay. 2 more of these. Pretty sure. Making good money. For as cool as Model P looks in the sprite form, kinda looks a little goofy on Ales' actual face there. But it's fine. I kinda just really dig the purple color of Model P, really. The color seems to go really well on that model. Here we go. This will be the last deliver the aid kit, and then there'll be another deliver the energy thing. And then we can do stuff. It looks like this will take right around the right amount of time, though, stream lengthwise. Might not have to start on Advent tonight. I know I mentioned it before, but it's kind of like Mega Man ZX Advent was an experiment to see if you could ruin an otherwise good game using only voice acting. I'm hoping the voice acting isn't as bad as I remembered, but I think we know it will be. I might even accidentally prove that, like, my half-assed voice acting for the stream will be better than the official voice acting in some cases. That'd be fun. Yeah. Yeah. Who's putting a hat on a cat? I saw those words and I didn't fully process them. If there are hats going on cats around here, I need to know. Wow! Who needs to attack anyway? I'm almost sure that... Ow. The position of those things is already determined at the start of the quest and cannot be saved cheesed, but still, I will destroy all box. It is weirdly satisfying to do the platform vaulting thing. It always feels good to find a use for that. There we go. And Model P does have really good DPS against anything that doesn't have iframes out the wazoo like bosses. Need to go back to watching that Green Eggs and Ham adaptation at some point. We got like 5 episodes in or something. Really are pretty good. It's a little weird that every episode like ends on some sort of violent cliffhanger. That's kind of not really what I expect for my Green Eggs and Ham, but you know. Still, they did some surprising things with a pretty simple idea. Ooh. Right, Castlevania Season 4 dropped as well. I should probably get on that. I started watching The Falcon and the Winter Soldier as well. There's a whole bunch of that I need to catch up on. The Bad Batch is ongoing, and I should watch some of that. I so rarely take the time to just idly watch something. Mickey Mouse shorts of Green Eggs and Ham. I'm not familiar with those. Almost done. One more. Swear the end game's really cool. You can brought your crap. Magnificent, wow, you did it. Who says they are? Something I have no idea how they got past Disney's filters. There's something. But now I'm really interested. What kind of lurid green eggs and ham action did they sneak by? Remember the modified energy thing? Well, now everyone in HQ wants one. Yeah, fine. One more time. This time, pay dirt. What really sucks is if you forget to start the mission and then you get, like, all the way through Area L and then you slap your forehead and hate yourself forever. Wow. I am now sorry I asked. Are you sure you didn't, like, dream this? I even really appreciate how the, like, the idle stance of Model P has, like, the 2 fingers extended. Whoop. Like, this is the point in the game where you kind of really try to watch the details and try to, you know, focus on anything other than the mundanity of doing the same area 12 times in a row. Hey, alright, it was a quick one. Good. We're done in Area L. All told, that could have gone worse. Hang on, my ear itches. Alright, Rainbow confirms that they exist. Good, I guess. I'm gonna try to ZX this one, just for fun. That was a bad idea. More like area lame, says Rainbow. Yeah, I agree. This place is stupid. Safe. Just had to try to mix it up at the end. Well played, Ollie. Yeah, I think I used like my very last iframe on those spikes. Yo, you brought it. I'll hand out my special presents later when they're done. I appreciate your assistance. Actually, I modified my present even more this time. And guess what? I discovered how to make an entirely new item. I sent one of the thing for you too, Ale. Thanks. I get my own special present now. Oop. And a sub-tank. Yeah. Okay. On to the real endgame now. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have made that if not for, what's his face's thing that he made me. You know, the guy with the thing. Let's just go in the door. Good work. We've successfully recovered the content on the data disk you brought back from the research lab. It was left behind by Sis after all. Seemed to be a report on the biometal. There's some kind of message on it too. The message is to the Chosen One. In other words, you. I'm going to play it back now. Hey, look at what it is. She picked up a nice coat at some point. This message is intended for the Chosen One who will one day find the biometal I've created. In order to fight against Model W, which has been causing the Maverick outbreaks, I have constructed Model X and Model Z with the data I've obtained on ancient heroes. There is still so much I don't understand, and I was forced to use the research on Model W as a basis for constructing the other two models. In other words, the ones with the potential to use Model X and Z are the same ones with the potential to unleash Model W. As a Chosen One, you have the power to save or destroy the world. I can only hope you use the power for good and that you will decide to guide the people to a bright future. The Chosen One can decide their own path. They can become a hero or they can control the world. That explains why Prometheus said you were one of them. The power within me is for protecting the people and ideals I care about. I refuse to be anything like Prometheus and the others. I'm relieved to hear you say that, Hale. It looks as if all of the passwords have been reassembled. With them, you can enter the ruins where the Model W core lies. We should hurry. They're already digging and must be close to the core by now. You're right. I'll enter the mission data into the transerver right away. Hale, I believe in you. Thank you. We've only come this far with your help. The rest is in your hands. We're placing our faith in you and the biometal. Please come back to us, okay? I don't think anybody has new dialogue. No, they do. Maybe not. Nope, never mind. Stop the dig. Stop all the downloading. Head to Area M and quit. Stop all the... You get the joke. Area M is an interesting place. I may end up actually running a little bit late on this stream, depending on how all this goes. Because there's some extra stuff to be discovered. It's fine, I missed yesterday. I can stream a little longer. Yeah, I was just plain tired yesterday. Just mentally tired. I didn't get out of the ER until like 2 in the morning, so... We're over there doing math like, wait a minute, Area M. Model W. Metal Gear. Whoa. You got me. God, this music. Time to butcher some pronunciations for you. Model W must be nearby. We'll open the door for you when you're ready. I'm ready. Open it. Everyone input your passwords. I am the wind that blows through the sky, Ventus Eris. I am the water that flows across the land, Glacius Passio. I am the fire that brings heat to all life, Flammawies. I am the shadow that never leaves the side of justice, Umbra Profess. I am the light that illuminates all possibilities, Lumine Infinitus. I am the courage that fights for release, for beliefs, fortitude, creed. Let's go. The rest is up to you. Oh, man. But wait. Yeah, there's a third one. Right. And let's just ZX this one. There were 3, like, wyvern mini-bosses in 0-4 as well. It was 4, wasn't it? There we go. Right, these guys. We are in the weird shit zone. What is this area indeed? There is an answer to that. I just know I'm really digging the music. Something up here, isn't there? Yeah. Ah, yes. Okay. Oop. There we go, first try. I keep using select to try to jump to the editor. It must have worked that way previously. Either that or I'm just old and stupid. I don't necessarily remember how to get around here. Or do I? Yeah. We've been here before. It kind of doesn't look the same, but... Turtles. Oh no. Okay. Nice. I know what, I forgot to repair Model L. And it's fine. We'll come back for a bit stop, we'll fix Model L. I think I remember what's coming up here. Yeah. Well, well, it looks like you found me. I never imagined that you could survive this long, child. Serpent! It's a shame you're too late. Witness the power to control the world. The true form of Model W. Do you feel it? Its glorious presence is starting to rise. Even the precious biometal in your possession is insignificant compared to the might of Model W. What in fuck's name was that sound? Whatever it is, make it go away. Finally, the power is mine. All of it. Pandora. The young lady has honored us with her presence. Make sure to take good care of her. I will. Project Haven is now in its final stage. Gaze upon the beginning of a brand new age. Model ZX, Mega Man, you will not interfere. Everything has the same plot. Like all fiction. Pandora is a little less troublesome to bend. Ooh, okay. I have been wrong before. There we go. I was gonna say she's a little less troublesome than Prometheus, but... No, Model W! The wheel of fate is in motion. No one can stop our destiny of destruction. Not you, not Serpent, no one. Huh? Destiny of destruction? Just what are they up to? Hail, the Slither Inc. fleet is on the move. I couldn't stop them from digging up the Model W. Can you catch up to them? We'll do what we can. Hold on. Oh, what's this? There's a massive outbreak of Mavericks detected in the western region of Area D. The readings are off the chart and interfering with our ability to track Model W. Serpent, how appropriate that you would slither away from me like a herbal durble gurf derf burf. I've added the mission data for the Mavericks. Get prepared and start the mission ASAP. I'll do what I can to get a fix on Model W signature. Please do what you can. Alright, so let's head back to... Let's get Model L patched up. So yeah, there is also Area N, which I will investigate a little bit. I'm not sure if the big, interesting secret will be there or not. That may be a post-game thing. In which case, I'll just come back for it afterwards. There we go, all biometal is happy. Even if the really big, interesting secret isn't there, it's still something worth looking for. Actually, don't remember this place much. Ugh. boy, Yoku blocks. I forgot about these. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this one. Oh. Look who else can be revived by Model W, apparently. Right. He also regenerates health during his ground pound. Ow! No! He's putting up an even bigger fight this year, a considerably better fight here than he did at the end of 03. Yeah, Omega's a right bastard. I got the achievement Bloodthirsty Messiah for that. Whoa, no. Yep. Actually, that may have been a waste because I didn't actually get what I thought I was going to get from that. So you're supposed to get Biometal Model O, which allows you to turn into Omega. But you might not be able to do that before endgame. Actually, you know what? I might still be able... I think it appears in a different spot. Hang on, I think I just gotta go find it. Yep. So, secret biometal. Oh no, it's just mysterious rock. It may or may not be about... Who knows what this is? I guess we'll just have to go find out from somebody knowledgeable about stuff. Actually, I don't remember off the top of my head who to talk to about that. It's been a while. And there's more stuff here to look at, too. My sub-tanks did not like that. But it's fine. You know what? I can fix that. But first... if I had to guess, I probably want to just talk to Fluve. Oh yes, AO, please take this with you. This chip will cut your weapon's charging time down. What? How long have you had that? Alright, well, great. Now we have a quick charge. Yeah, I think you have to be post-game to actually get it. But yeah, it basically just lets you play as Omega, which is to say play as Zero. You get similar moves. You get all the fancy saber moves. If you enter overdrive mode, you can do all of his end boss energy explosion shit. It's pretty good. Just a fun Easter egg. Right, let's go fill my sub-tanks. You can also go fight some bosses from 03 or 4. In those other doors that I walked by, but I don't think I'm gonna spend time on that. There's no real incentive to do it. I remember. Maybe another Steam achievement. God, it's hot and muggy. Let's just go fill my other sub-tank. And we'll actually focus on finishing the game here. Cats. Cat stream. Game about cats. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna have to hurry up and put my AC in already. Screw off. It's definitely possible to hit all of them with one slash. Alright. Full sub-tanks, full biometals. Mysterious rock obtained. Ready. Let's go finish Mega Man ZX. Yep. We just gotta get over to the trance server there. That's how you go places and do stuff. Hang on a second. Somebody's screaming bloody murder again. I better, you know, check that out. I can never be sure if it's somebody next door screaming bloody murder about something or if it's somebody outside speaking in extremely loud conversational tones as people want to do. Yeah, highway. Anyway. We didn't start the mission. Repel the army. So basically, in order to cover for everything else they're doing, Slither Inc. is just plain attacking the city now. May not look like it right now, but I hate those things. There we go. Yeah, that's how you do. Hail, you made it to Area O. The Maverick Army is drawing closer to the residential district with every passing second. We need to stop them and avoid as many Guardian casualties as possible. Find the Maverick leading them and take it out. But wait, I gotta check for secrets everywhere. Love this music. Ow! Stop that. Yeah, keep wanting to check for secrets. I don't know if that's as much a thing here. Great. Okay, that went pretty well. There's just no other stage like this in any Mega Man game I can think of. Oh. Ugh. Also, unusually has a save point right in the middle of it. Good enough. Oh. Ooh. Oh, more tentacles. This one's robot eye looks kind of bovine. Got 3 hits on that one. Whack-a-mole boss. No problem. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. You two are the ones behind all this Prometheus and Prometheus and Pandora's? Yeah, you two. Well, we've finally drawn the curtain and have arrived at our final act. All of the chosen Mega Man are together for the grand finale. We are all the same, lies brought together by some cursed fate that hangs over our heads. I'm nothing like you. On the contrary, you are the same. A Mega Man, holder of the power, controller of biometal. Serpent has done well for us. Just digging up Model W was enough for him to serve his purpose. Too bad Model W is too much for his weak will to handle, and he'll end up losing more and more of his soul as time passes. So you've been using Serpent this whole time. It's too late. Model W is about to awaken. We'll keep you occupied while you wait, Mega Man Model ZX. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, Prometheus has also always been a bigger problem for me than Pandora. Ow. Come on, I gotta do better than this. There we go. Ah, that still hit me. Screw ya. I was running into that problem last time. Like when I found it before, I was just like, how is this hitbox always larger than it's supposed to be? Balls. What are you trying to accomplish? And why do I have to be involved in all this? It is destiny. Mega Men must fight until only one remains. You want to know the truth? You'll have to fight. You, Serpent, us. We're all just great pawns. All just pawns on the same great board. His board. The Maverick activity is finally subsiding. You must have taken out their leader. This fight is far from over. Have you managed to narrow down Model W's location? I'm sorry, we're still going to need a little more time with that. It'll come back to Guardian HQ while we try to find it. I think there's a data disk to the right of that if you go back to it, but I'm not going to. Yeah, we tracked down Model W's location. It's in the tallest building right in the center of the country, Slither Inc.'s head office. I'm detecting a huge concentration of energy amassing within the building. Something big is about to happen. It's going to be dangerous. Probably will be, but I don't have much choice now. Hale, I know it's a little late for this, but... I'm so sorry I didn't tell you about Jiro and his mission to watch over you. Please believe me when I say that we didn't want to deceive you. Jiro's face always lit up so much when he talked about you. Jiro, he loved you very much. Prairie, did you have feelings for him? What? Maybe Jiro resembles someone you cared about. Every time you talk about him, you look so happy. Don't worry, I won't hold it against you if you did like him. It's thanks to all of you that I'm finally able to fight for what's important. Ew. I'll be right back. I'm gonna finish this battle. The people of this country and to honor the memory of the man we cared about. The final mission data has been added to the trans server. It'll make sure you come back to us, okay? Yeah, okay. No further optional dialogue, at least, so... Yeah. Let's see if we have any last discs. Yeah, we got Omega's data. Warhawk. Presto cannon, I like that. That's a fun reload animation too. You can see like the spikes being fed into it. Warp Prism. These mysterious entities were the research and results of research into ancient technology. Experiments conducted. The experiments conducted failed and resulted in these troublemakers. They're kind of like evil cyber elves, I guess. Alright, let's go fill my other sub-tank again. Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Okay, good. It was getting me. All right then. So it takes a little while to get to the final mission. It's pretty complicated, but we'll make it there sooner or later. Just gotta, you know, just do the thing. That's what we're gonna do. Engage on the long and arduous trek to the final place. Defeat the... Hey, we're there. We made it. Love this endgame so much. I think this is a good time to be Monolith. Yeah. You know who else had chandeliers? Dracula. The curtain is rising on a new age, etc. They do pretty much all say that, don't they? Ow. Blarg ends words. It's still the very same teleport effect as Zero had. Cyber elves in those tubes in the background. Beg your pardon. Rend. It really never stops being satisfying. You gotta cut the bosses now. It's just how you do. Wait a minute, I actually have one more chance to get Lurera too. I gotta make it happen this time. I think these are gonna be the ice ones. Alright, here we go. I gotta make it happen this time. If I can't cut Lurera in half, I fail Mega Man ZX. And I'm fired as a streamer. And Zeor TV will be inherited by Ollie. Okay. I'm gonna get it. Not this again, come on. Got it. Worth it. Oh, it's you again. We can actually just plain skip their dialogues. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna model L this one. It worked out pretty well for me last time. Ooh. Alright. Actually, I should just be eating my food. All those other miscellaneous recovery items. I'm not sure if I ever have hit the leg anchor's weak points. You don't get any recovery items. Also, I think I missed some goodies back, well, you know, quote goodies unquote, yeah. Yeah, there's stuff up here. Yeah. Just... Well, I was just in the middle of saying, alright, well, it's not much, and then I died trying to get it. Safety death. That's great. Not what I meant. We are. I don't know if you noticed, this is a remix of the sad song. For instance, when Jiro died. Oh. Good. Time to put Fist Leo in his place again. Look at that fucking catastrophic damage. It's a shame we never actually got to see Haruya be that much of a badass, kinda. Well, I don't know, he did kick my ass the one time. Ooh. Fucking Model H obliterates the fire Reploids. Whoa. Oh. Cut out. I'm pretty sure there's a 1-up up there this time. Maybe a data disk. Yeah. You know what? I think I'm good. No, actually, yeah, it's fine. I can get that. No problem. So now we're to the guys who don't have weaknesses. Well, besides their glaring, huge weak points. Ow. Yeah, I hate those things. Nice. Good enough. Protectos, or, well, that was it, right? Yeah. Who is, you know, very well armored, except for the largest and most obvious part of him. Oh, no. That was stinky. I thought it always fires towards the side you're on. I'm dying. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna eat my food. Yeah, orange. Oh boy, bread. And I felt like there was something else too. Did I miss something? Maybe not. Okay, he always faces towards the side that it's coming down to him. On. To. Of. Oh hey, there's the thing that the biometal does. Really doesn't want to face towards me here. Really, man? Yeah, take your punk ass stuff. That dude was just a pain in my ass. Oh yeah, red evil techno lines. I mean, it's not impossible, you know, nuke-proof and sword-proof are quite different things. They're about as different as things can be, really. And I was actually idly wondering just then whether it's possible for Model P to, like, latch onto ceiling spikes. Now is not a very good time to test. How could there be so many cyber elves everywhere? These guys are your last chance to grind health or something if you need it. I think I'm fine. Oh, yeah. Oh. You must be wondering why we need so many cyber elves to awaken Model W. Child like you could never understand. Their fright. It becomes the power that drives Model W. What? Model W, it's time. The despair and fear of this country are yours. By joining us, the weak are freed from their suffering. The Chosen One, Mega Man, will save the people. That is the glory of Project Haven. Mega Man will save the people? How is sacrificing the people of this country going to save them? Precious, misguided little girl. It's time for you to come off your high horse. Our power is the result of many sacrifices. We are the Chosen Ones. It is destiny for the last of our kind to rule. Model W is not about destruction. It is about rebirth and evolution. I am the giver of meaning to the lives of people who cannot keep up with the tide of evolution. The only thing you are is afraid of your past, afraid of yourself and what you've become. Your fear is what drives your desire to rule. You think this is evolution? Is this really what you want? You think I'm doing all of this out of fear? That's nonsense. The spirits of the people have given me what I need to obtain the power of Model W. Look at you. You're only able to stand before me today thanks to the power of Model Z absorbed from that red Mega Man. Evolution requires sacrifice. The ones who will determine what needs to be sacrificed are the Mega Men. Okay, Serpent. Your fear and despair combined with my joy in victory. They shall be the ultimate gift to Model W. Yeah, I forgot he looked like that. Ooh. Whoa. He's using his overdrive. Nice shot, nerd. Yeah. What do you find so hilarious about all this, Serpent? It's just as Prometheus and Pandora said, you are the final key. Right now you are being controlled by a powerful emotion. Emotion so powerful it exceeds even mine. Arg. My transformation was canceled. What's happening to me? The emotion driving you now. That emotion is not bravery. It's not born out of some sense of righteousness. It's hate. Your hate for me and everything I've taken from you. What? Just noticed the Mega Man 04 music here. Naked now. Rockman! That's a little better. That's impossible. I'm the key to awakening the power of Model W? All my fighting and I did nothing more than fulfill some madman's destiny. Don't give up yet. Your battle is not over. Huh? We did not lend you our power just to let you carry out some kind of petty revenge. Beating up someone you don't like just because you don't like them is nothing more than the action of a playground bully. Don't give in to the hate. If you fight the flow, you just end up swimming in place. Huh? Even in the darkest tunnel, there is always a light at the end of it for you to follow. That's stupid. Your power is not based on hate. Your real power, your wellspring of bravery lies within you. Look within yourself. I do like Model Z's contribution to the conversation. He's just like, man, you already know all this. Answer your own questions. You're right. I made a promise to you on that day. I said I will protect the people, all of them. Well then, if you're so sure of yourself, let's find out which Mega Man is destined to rule the world. I'm not interested in ruling the world. Serpent, if you want to be the Mega Man destined to rule the world, I am the Mega Man that is destined to save it. Alright. Ow. Stop that. Cut it up. Yeah, the anime schlock came on pretty hard here. Oh boy. I remember experimenting with other forms and finding some of them pretty good here, but let's just stick with ZX. Model F's probably pretty good here for the ability to shoot up. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Full anime. Arrgh, held steel. Wasn't as bad as I remembered. This is the end of the line. I will never become like you. Never become like me. You just don't get it, do you? The Mega Men are all designed with one purpose, to destroy each other and survive to control Model W. It's all just a game, his game. We're all pieces on the board, and the winner becomes the ruler of the world. His game? Ah yes, his blood flows in your veins too. The man who made Model W. No, that can't be. Hale, everything's falling apart. You've got to get out of here. And look at that. Irregular! Ollie says, I was expecting Dio. What an ironic moment to be wrong. You were expecting Dio, but it was me. No one. His blood flows in my veins. The power within me. Something bad? What if you accidentally skipped the thing? Hey, I don't want to hear that kind of talk. You promised to continue the fight where I left off. Don't tell me you forgot your promise already. You did mean it, right? Jiro! But the blood that flows in me is just blood. Are you gonna let some man you don't even know decide your destiny for you? Destiny is not something that is given to us by others. Destiny comes from the concept of destin, or directing something towards a given end. Be the one doing the directing. Only you can decide your destiny. Only I can decide my destiny. Yes, forget the past. It means nothing. The power you contain within is the key to creating your future. Serpent said that my power is a result of many sacrifices. But those sacrifices didn't just give me power. The first commander who first made the biometal? You who protected me all those years, and the Guardians. All of your sacrifices have given me something beyond just power. They gave me the will to protect the world. And I will protect it. And it looks like you've decided to direct your own destiny. Take this world into the tomorrow that you desire. That's my last job request for you, Transporter. Bye, Jiro. Don't know why Jiro became Cyber Elf. But, there you have it. Ale, I have faith in you and your courage. I believe that the tomorrow you create will be a bright one. Face your destiny and carve out a new future for yourself. That's the struggle that you and every living thing on this planet must cope with. Ale. Yay. All the persons is here. Whoa, okay. Ale's head has, yeah, now she's gone full anime. Her head is like 40% eyeball. Facing our destinies and carving out the future, that's our struggle. Everyone has fought to give me something precious. I have a power, and with that power comes I will fight. I will fight for what matters. Oh boy, that was schlocky. Still a good game, though. Game unit. Mega Man ZX is good. Like many to most Mega Mans, it has its flaws, but you know. Soup says, out of curiosity, I looked it up and they did in fact dig up the original uncompressed music for this collection. I thought so. They definitely remastered all the cutscenes. They weren't anywhere near that sharp looking on the DS. They actually got different voice actors for all those the boss barks. Huh? They don't even... Whatever. I appreciate the decision to finally go back to a running on the highway ending. Mega Man's 1 through 3 approve of that. I'm sorry, Mega Man X 1 through 3 approve of that. There are a few nice little nods to the old Mega Mans in this one. I'm glad they did that after the Zero series seemed to be very much in its own bubble. There's Keiji Inafune, I knew he was involved in there somewhere. This wasn't quite post-Inafune. Thank you so much for playing my game. Play hard mode and arcade thing. Stand by here. I think we want to make a separate save. Oh yeah, here's what the actual like intro looks like, which for some reason only plays if you make a merge. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We have to do all the... we have to look through the arts as well. But first... let's see if... transport... you might even, like, need to be in New Game Plus. Guess we'll find out. Alright, yeah, I guess load the other data. Because I thought if you load the... okay, let's see. If this is gonna take, like, too much time to do, then I won't bother with it. I'm just trying to see if I can get the Model O Biometal. That's how you can tell they've been streaming for 3 hours. Ow, my foot! Then my foot falls off. Alright, no, cool. I should be able to get it now. I don't think there actually is a New Game Plus in this one. Wait, also... No? There's some way to unlock being just plain Model X, whatever you want, throughout the course of the game as well. Hale, I have excellent news about the strange stone you found in Area M1. I think I may have figured something out. Could I have a look? All done. This turns out to be a very special variety of biometal. It has a very funny glow to it, but you should be able to use it to transform. It's still called Model OX, even though no relation at all to X. Oh yeah, motherfucker. I don't even remember how all the things go. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you're basically just playing as Omega. Like sprites straight from Mega Man Zero. Let's see. Does it? No, it actually does have art from Model O, even if it's not quite colored correctly. And just for funsies. We're definitely running late here at this point, I guess, if we're gonna do the galleries even after this, but, you know, just for the sheer shits and giggles of it. Yeah, Model O is like overpowered as fuck, which is why you can't get it unless you have the cleared status, but... Oh yeah, look at that, it's actually all the bosses from... other video game. Yep, here's Death Hands. I wish you had not made that sound, Death Hands Mantisk. Right. You're like the worst one to fight, though. So yeah, like if you were playing on the DS and you had Mega Man 0, 3, or 4 in the GBA cartridge slot while you were playing, then you could come in here and fight the bosses from those games if you wanted to. Again, I don't believe there's any real incentive to do it. It's just kind of a neat extra Easter egg thing that you can do if you want. Yeah, even that thing in the middle is saying 0, 3. That's kind of neat. There is pretty good, we might see it, there is pretty good pro art of, like, Ale as Mega Man Model O. Anyway. Ken says, interestingly enough, the boss's data isn't even in ZX, it actually draws straight from 0, 3, or 4. That's some interesting programming shenaniganizing going on there. But anyway, that's it for ZX. I think I covered it pretty thoroughly. Not quite 100%, but pretty close to it run. But anyway, gallery time. We gotta look at the arts. Yeah, I gotta be honest, like... based on this, I was kind of not sold on the art style change. Like, the eyes are so huge and the head is so wide. Like, they really went full into creates. But, you know, it grows on you. It's sprited really well, so you don't usually have to look at the animes that much. See, I really haven't actually seen much pro art of the ZX games, come to think of it. Wild. That's just a lot to take in. There's a lot of anime going on in this. Oh yeah, there's Model O in the middle too. I think. So there's Vent. We didn't meet Vent. He doesn't exist. Here's Ale. I've never seen that. I like it. She looks sassy. That one I have seen. Here's old Mega Man Model X. I do like that design a lot, you know? Again, after all the Zero games, it felt nice to be, you know, like regular blue Mega Man again for a little bit. And again, there's a way to unlock being Model X whenever you want. I think you just have to beat it a second time, but... yeah, so I guess that's Vent as Model X, and then there's Ale. Or my mistake. Nope, that's... whatever. As, again, the differences between the two are intentionally minimal. There is much more difference between the two protagonists in Advent. I do like that. I kind of like the female Mega Man, I won't lie. Vent has slightly darker skin, says Cans. I do believe you're right. Yeah, look at that. I never really picked up on that before. Yeah, so this one's Vent. Yeah, Ale's definitely the better protagonist in my opinion. Like, Vent's fine, there's nothing really, like, offensive about him, but Ale just adds something new to the equation, you know? Oh, wow. I like that a lot. That's a pretty good one. Like, that exemplifies my gameplay style better than anything else. That's my preferred method of problem solving. Well, Ale isn't even really a gender swap. I mean, she's not, like, literally... Again, like, she transforms using the biometal into forms that are a lot like the other Reploids from the past, but she's not literally them. She's not really a gender swap. She's a new character who, incidentally, is female. I'm really digging these action illustrations in any case. Ken says, Ale also gets an important story beat that Vent never does, but I'll go for it when I stream. I think I know what you mean. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I've never seen that. Holy crap. So I guess that's Vent as Model O. Yeah, here's the one that I knew about. I've seen this. Here's Ale transformed as Mega Man Model O. That's a good fucking piece. I've seen that one before too, that's good. Wings fully opened. Oh wow. Yeah, there's a lot of good ZX art I've never seen before, this is cool. There's Fist Leo about to get absolutely fucking train wrecked by Model H. Wow. You never really get that good of a look at Model F, you know, you mostly see these Mega Mans in like sprite form. So I never quite knew that his horns looked quite that aggressive. That one looks like Ale. I think that's Ale. Fighting Blue Rare. That's amazing. I'm really enjoying this. Yeah, no, it's definitely Ale. Ale looking particularly female here. There's Hivold. The Ice Dragon, dude, this is good art. I'm really digging this. Model P definitely looks a little bit cooler in sprite form than, with, like, the Power Rangers face mask. Holly says, super appreciate the giant fish was still an anime girl. Yeah, I kind of appreciate that too, yeah. Being a giant, like, angler fish would improve a lot of anime girls, I feel. Model P in purple. Here's Jiro. We like Jiro even though he's girly. He's cool. I mean, he only looks girly. He doesn't act too girly. Ah, yes, coffee. Yes. Good sniff. Here he is. It's Mega Man Model Z. I really like the Z saber is actually kind of saber shaped. It looks like a single-edged sword here. I think it's like the only case where it's designed as such. You don't really get to appreciate it. Yeah, I've seen that one before too. That's a... I dig this. Yeah, I really like that design for the Z-Saber. Oh shit! Here's Prairie and her little stuffed dude. You know, I did have some commentary on that design, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. Here's some miscellaneous Guardians. Carole in front because he's tiny. Fawn. Original name was Oof. Here's the biometals. He-Bolt. I just like his design a lot. I just love the cut of his wings, his overall silhouette, like the design of his head and his legs and everything, just very aggressive looking, very cool. Always been a big fan of his design. Here's Lurare. That really is a great design. Like, that integrates having some fun and designing something really neat. That's a memorable boss. It's like the little mer girl lure and then the actual body of the Reploid. That's fun. Fistleo. Haha, he sucks. Purpril sucks too, I don't like him. That was a design that really didn't do much for me either. It's kind of hard to even tell what you're looking at with this Reploid. There's Leg Anchor. that is very cool art of Leg Anchor. It's interesting that you can't see his true face behind the giant, like, monster face in this particular illustration. Flamel's kind of neat. It's neater than a Fistleo anyway. And Protectos, who also sucks. Here's Prometheus. We have not seen the last of him. You know, no spoilers or anything. And Pandora, who was very anime. Who could have predicted this serpent was actually bad? Yeah, no. I agree with Soup's assessment. He went full anime. There's no going back. He had to be destroyed. It was the only humane thing to do. There must be something about Japanese mythology or folklore that I don't know, that like huge satanic creatures have like one giant head with a smaller body and like regular head coming out of the top. Like the Dark Gundam from G Gundam is designed like that. I know I can think of some other cases. There's some enemies in like Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts that have the same sort of motif, where they have like another face on their bellies. Even the Satan from friggin' Super Ghouls and Ghosts had the same thing going on. So that seems to be a recurring theme. And again, like I'm not versed enough in Japanese mythology to have any idea why that might be the case. This isn't even a Transform Mega. I think this is just Omega. Yeah, the red eyes, that's definitely Omega. Here's Ball Snake, remember him? The weirdly hard first boss in the game. The same thing with Jinpachi Mishima in Tekken, says Zero. Yeah, quite right, yeah, he had the same thing too, with like the extra mouth on his belly. Japanese mythology is a little hard, says... Ollie, that guy. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't know much about it, but everything I do know about it is weird. Here's the Manta ship thing that was pretty neat. I do really like that design a lot too. Sprited really well. I kind of like the big bug copter. And the Killdozer. Crush Pactor, I think it's actually called. I do really appreciate that they did so much for the regular old Mets. Again, after so many divergent Mega Mans, it was cool that ZX tied it back into the originals here and there. I think out of the three, like, wyvern Riploids, or Mechanoids, whatever you call these, that's my favorite. I do like the Manticore one. Or again, if it has a snake tail, I feel like it's more of a chimera of some sort. Here's Tentacle Boss. Look at that. Flame Devil. Magma Devil, whatever it was called. Some galleons. I do like their designs too. They're neat looking. Like, by and large, they're pretty good, just, you know, rank and file bad guy Reploid design. Faceless, you know, subhuman. Destroy at will. Yeah, there's the last one. More tentacles. Vent versus Prometheus. Ale versus Pandora. I like those hair paws on the sides of Pandora's head detach and shoot stuff at you. Alright, I feel like you just kind of added onto an older illustration to make this one, but I'm fine with it because it's still pretty badass looking. Like, that dude's getting fucked up. It's the pistol shrimp. Yeah, like, we've seen these before, but now they have, like, more stuff added. I've seen this before. These, I don't know where they came from. They're, like, sketchy and cool looking. Just get rid of this. There we go. Venda's like, what the fuck, dog? And Jiro's like, ha ha ha, you got dogged. And this one, I love that. Like, I love the candid ale here. It's just a good little, you know, slice of life shot. It gives a good look at their motorcycles too. Yada yada words. It's just a fun little shot of what their life might have looked like before all this biometal weird shit happened. Just I don't love that. I don't know, just looking at the illustration from the front, I don't love as much. I think the fins just go too wide outwards. And here we get into the really sketchy concept art stuff that I always enjoy. I kind of like the idea of Vent having like more hair poking out of the helmet like that. The hell, the eyes are too anime here. Like, they were always kind of really skirting the very threshold of too anime with some of these designs. It's a good design. I do sort of like... I kind of like how the fins are just kind of flat on the back, you know what I mean? And that is sort of... I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah. This would seem to indicate that there are like thrusters on the back as well to aid in the dashing. The Designer Series X figure that I have has something like that as well. Which was like that April Fool's design for Mega Man X. That was so well received that they turned it into a figure. I have that, and he has like optional back thrusters. Some weapon detail, that's always fun. Here again, same thing. It's like the Z-Saber just transforms into the Buster. I was thinking while I was playing a little bit ago, I kind of really appreciated that Mega Man model ZX did retain the strengths of Model X as well, which is to say, not only good saber, but also still a really powerful charge buster shot. Like, it really is one of the most damaging things you can do. Some notes about Jiro. I don't know, he kind of looks extra feminine there to me. Early design of Prometheus, apparently. Like, that's definitely Prometheus, there's no doubt about that, but didn't end up looking like that. I like the bottom right. This little figure going, fuck this. Yeah. Again, I've been streaming so long that the small words kind of blend together into a language soup in my head. Looks like they knew exactly what they were doing for Pandora, though. I like these. Here's we have like a height guide. I was kind of wanted to make like a, just for fun, like height guide of all the D&D characters that we played at some point. But I think some of those statistics have been lost to time. Like, I don't know what One Moon's height was. I think he was like 6'7" or something. Ooh, environment art. Wow. That stage, it was just so impactful on me at the time. And the very severe and like desolate music that plays over the city bombing scene really stuck with me. Like the whole game's endgame, as I've said probably 20 times over the course of the streams, it was very memorable for me. As we saw, I don't think it really becomes much of a plot point, but kind of saw a lot of the city get pretty fucked up when Slither Inc. collapsed. It looks like that's everything, huh? Yep. Alrighty then. That's it for Mega Man ZX. Which leaves me just like one more mainline Mega Man game to cover aside from Mega Man 11 whenever I get around to that. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and start on Mega Man ZX Advent next time, for better or worse. It's a fine game. Like, I never really hated it, but it's... ZX Advent's flaws are a little more apparent than usual, I feel. I think that's a fair way to say it. Like, there's still a lot that's good about the game, but the things that are less good about it are really loudly less good. At least that's how I remember it. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching my Mega Mans. I guess have to figure out what I'm doing for Flashback Friday tomorrow. I'm still kind of holding out. I would love to at some point do Mischief Makers like via capture card on my actual N64. That would make me quite happy. But that would be sometime in the future. And as for tomorrow, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, there you go. ZX. Start on ZX Advent next time. Hope to see you then and there, and so on and so forth. Hope to catch you tomorrow, or something. You know what, maybe I'll start on Odalis tomorrow. That's not a bad idea. Alright, so maybe Odalis tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Anyway, have yourselves a good one. Thanks for watching my streams. Over and out. Triple M.